Residents at Singapore 321 Tampines Street 33 have been battling a huge problem annually, a problem of swarms of cicadas from March to June since 2022. So this swarm of cicadas will come out apparently after rainfall with humid weather, which kills the cicadas to emerge from softened soil. Okay, this is something new I just learned today. So basically these cicadas, right, they live underneath the soil, and after rainfall they will like burrow out, and then they have wings and they fly out. I'm learning new things daily as I report the stories, okay? And these cicadas gather around corridor lights at night, sometimes with 20 to 30 seen at once. And if you leave your doors and windows open, they'll fly into your homes because they are attracted to white-blue light. So a short-term solution is probably, change your lights to yellow lights at home or the corridor. But if you prefer white light, then that's kind of tough. So residents must quickly close or open doors to avoid the cicadas entering, and children fear going to school due to cicadas in corridor. I mean, they are huge, Don't say children, even I would be afraid of cicadas, okay? And these cicadas have loud mating calls, 70 to 80 decibels, which is similar to a level of a vacuum cleaner. I mean, are you serious? If one cicada is 70 to 80 decibel, a swarm of cicadas is like, are you telling me you have like 20, 30 vacuum cleaners in the corridor, that kind of level? Is this true? One cicada is 70 to 80 decibel? So this is noise pollution, okay? Which can cause auditory fatigue, irritability and stress, So residents have reported the issue to town council, and they did misting, which is insecticide spraying, was conducted, but it was deemed ineffective by residents and experts because misting is like ground level spraying, where like I mentioned, these cicadas, right, they are actually underground, okay? So when you do ground level spraying, you miss all the nems that are deeper underground. And the fogging also affects exposed adults, and sometimes the misting also harms beneficial insects in the ecosystem, such as bees and butterflies. So, but one interesting thing to note is cicadas are not considered as pests, okay? So, and cicadas are supposedly harmless to humans as they feed on plant sap and are ecologically important, but can be noisy and disruptive in large numbers. Supposedly, cicadas do not bite humans because they lack the mouth parts to bite, as they feed on plant sap using a piercing-sucking proboscis. Can that piercing-sucking proboscis be used on humans too? I think not, because apparently they are harmless to people, okay? But obviously they are large and they are loud, so I would be scared, okay? So cicadas in 321 Tampines Street 33, big problem.